Here we are with the Lexus LC500. Lexus's new range topping sports car, as you would call it. It's got 351 kilowatts of power, same 5-litre V8 engine that goes in the GSF and in the RCF, although it's not called LCF, it's LC500. Why it's not called LCF, maybe they're putting something. So you come to the front and you've got 3 lights there, 1, 2, 3, and then the daytime running LEDs over here. And you've got that big grille over there that are placed in a lot of new Lexuses. And then through here, you've got a bit of an intake there. Some air, the aerodynamics, could be fake, not too sure. And you got the front wheel, which all 4 wheels are Pilot Super Sports. The fronts are a bit narrower, so these ones are, I believe, where does it say? It's 245. Yeah, there it is. It's 245, 40, 21. So they're 21 inch. They're absolutely huge. Massive brake pads and discs there. So 21 inch wheels, which are massive, and they've got a pretty chunky profile there for 21s. You come over to here. It's got a nice black roof on the top. It doesn't have a sunroof. It does have a bit of see-through glass obviously on the top. When you open it, it looks like a sunroof, but it actually doesn't open, that I know of. And you come through here and you've got a bit more going through there. Here is the weird door that you have to push in like that, and then it opens it through there. Then you go to the back wheels, which are thicker and have 275, 35, 21. So they're 3 centimeters wider, a bit thinner profile, and the same 21 inch, and a bit smaller pads and discs there. And you come to the back, and you've got the, spin this around. There is your camera. It's going to be for reversing, is LC500. You've got those lights that come all the way down here. That's where the orange blinker / hazard will blink down there at the bottom, and then it goes around there as well. Really like these lights because it's such a lining, edgy sort of design. When you come to the exhaust, you get a little bit of a diffuser. I've left it running so you can hear it. It's got 2 little tips there that you can't really see on the inside. They're not the biggest, but they produce a decent sound. Could be a bit better. Then you come to here, and that's actually the boot. And you have to go like that. Oh, I didn't clean all my stuff out, but it's a decent sized boot for a supercar-esque sort of thing. As you can see, take a bit of stuff out. Could have a bit more room, but with 4 seats stuck in here, not that the back 2 really count as seats, there's still a decent amount of room for a boot for this type of car. Come around. Right, let's go take a look at the inside. You've got this interesting choice of colour for leather. I wish they would have gone just plain white. It sort of looks like poo. You have a lot of suede going around, and then a lot of normal leather as well. And you come in and you've got these massive chunky leather seats. They're not buckety in any way. They could have saved a lot of weight with those, but I guess it is meant to be a comfortable luxury car. And you come into the wheel, and it's got, I'll actually sit in first. Nice leather feel there. Massive paddles. I really like these over the other GSF and the LS, which they don't have that metal that comes down, which makes it feel really cool. And you've got your volume buttons here. This will change your modes and your controls. That'll go back into core and then Siri. And here is your mode. Oh, it wants me to say command. That changes your track. I don't know why they didn't put this over on this side. That's your cruise control, that's your lane departure. Yes, okay. Alright, I get it. Then that determines how close you want to be when you're on cruise control to the car ahead, because it can adapt and slow down and speed up. And then you come to here, and it's all digital, this dash, because there isn't really much room to put another analog one. This is pure digital, that's all you've got. Could have a bit more information, and then it changes according to the mode here. Let me get rid of this. So you can see all these things here. Position, G, tyre pressure, all those good fun things. And then look here, so up here where my hand is, that's how you change from normal to sport to eco and all that. And then over there you change from off to snow. Interesting. And then you have a heads-up display, which you can see in the distance flickering in the bush there. Then you come over to this 10-inch screen, which is subpar to say the least. And if you want to change the seat heaters and the seat coolers, you actually don't have any buttons anywhere. There isn't really much room in this car, so you have to do it from this little touch panel in the screen, which is a bit annoying, but because the screen is hard to use, so you actually control it from this little touchy mouse thing, which can get really, really annoying. It's actually so finicky and hard to use. Then you go to your little controls here. You've got the water bottle holder there. Mark Levinson, it's got 13 speakers inside, 930 watts I believe, which thumps pretty loud, but because it is a small car, there isn't a lot of space to put much in. It actually does quite well. Then you've got the gear lever park. This is auto hold. There's dogs barking. Sorry people. There are two dogs fighting behind me. That is that sound. Then they're still going. There's your start stop. Okay, I think the dogs have stopped. Nope, they have not. Anyway, let's move on. So the sound is pretty decent. And you come down here, another bit of storage there. This slides. You open this up. Oh, we've got some sun glare. I've got a bit of shade. You've got two USBs, aux, and a 12 volt. And that's just a lot of marketing cards. There's the passenger seat, which is comfy. And then we look up to this mystery sunroof, which actually isn't a sunroof. It's just a piece of glass there to make the roof classy and nice. And you look at the back and you don't have much room at all. So, I mean, the front person will have to move their seat considerably forward for anyone in the back to have any room for their legs, otherwise you're going to have to hold them. I'll just get out so you can see how that works from the other side. So here is how you go here, all that, and then it goes forward. Not much room at all there. But what can you do? And then you just push it back, and it goes back by itself. At least it's got the two seats in the back there if you need the option. You'd have to obviously put this chair much forward and then go with that. So there it is. There is your poo interior of the LC500. Really nice red colour on the outside. The sort of maroony dark red. It just stands out really well against the backdrop of green and blue. It just looks great. Definitely can tell it's a luxurious, very expensive car.